when I asked about her. Okay. The Pisces card came out like clear as day. And I just already felt it. Like,
I am a Leo. I've always been a Leo.
Yep. I get it. They're still in cahoots. Okay. I'm about to get up off here, y'all. I did not want to be on...
but no.
I did not want to be on here long. But, yeah, I just wanted to get my 2 cents in. I did watch...
Okay. 3 years ago, I started YouTube. I don't know if anybody's going to watch this, but I am not in cahoots with Liv. I don't know if it's maybe talking about, what's his name? Solo. I started YouTube to try to get justice for my son. This is not about money. Because no amount of money would ever bring my son back. I fucking can't believe this shit is happening again. Olivia, you fucking know me. You fucking know me. Don't fucking sit there like you don't know me. I'm not saying we're BFFs or friends, but you know who I am and you know my son's story. So don't fucking act like you don't. I don't want no fucking clout off your name. Your fucking name is disgusting. And whoever wants clout off your name, I wouldn't even be your friend. That's how bad it is. Do you know I can tell when you're coked up? Because I had an ex that was that way. I knew exactly every live you did that I knew you were drugged up. Did you know that? But I didn't tell anybody. Because you know what? I'm not going to be that bitch. But I don't want any fucking clout off your name. Because your name is fucking disgusting. Thing is the reason why I came back is because someone said you were going to use my son's story. It's never going to fucking change. Someone let me know you were going to use my fucking son's story. For what? Money? I don't ask anyone for money for my son. You know when the pandemic started? I could hardly get formula and diapers for my twins. People wanted to send me shit, and I told them no. You think it's some clout or some fucking money? I don't want that. To be honest, what I have planned has nothing to do with the internet. You might see it on the fucking news. You might see it on the news. If you're in Texas, you probably will see it on the news. Because I can actually go to jail for this. I'm willing to risk everything to get justice for my son. But not with you. I don't know what sick, twisted game you're fucking playing.
Skillin'.
But I don't.
And people already look at my nigga like he don't help me. And then he thinks I'm cute if I look like Queen Latifah from Set It Off. Live. That's an insult, you guys.
It doesn't.
That's an insult. Then the nigga called her retarded ass on the camera.
Okay, there we go. I can pause it now. Olivia, you know me. When I started YouTube 3 years ago, you remember 40-something women in a group. I'm not going to go into detail because that's old news. But we all made videos about you. And like the way you're on top of reactors, you're on top of us too. My lawyer is going to take care of everything you've done. I knew you were going to come out and do damage control. But I didn't care. Because my fucking story is not going to fucking change. You were going to use my dead son to make a profit? For burial, for everything? For what? For what? I don't even want money from the hospital that killed my son. All I want is them to admit what they did. And you're here saying, oh, I don't know her. She's a weirdo. I knew exactly what you were going to do. And then you fucking blocked me. So I couldn't fucking say something. Like what you do on Instagram. Girl, everybody knows what you do. All those girls will come in on you. You just don't want to hear it. Why? Because you're a fucking scared little bitch. Do you know how many times they had to stop me from getting a flight so I can take to Florida? Because I want to fucking beat your ass. Because of the shit that you're fucking doing. Because I ain't scared to go to jail for my kids. I will fucking protect my kids till the end. My son doesn't have a voice. And I am his voice. And how dare you try to use him for your fucking stupid mental shit. I know you're fucking watching me. I ain't fucking stupid. You fucking literally took down each and every one of my son's fucking videos, claiming that they were yours. And then you got on Instagram the next day, looking for the songs so you can report me more. Because no one really gets copyright strikes on fucking TikTok. There's a whole investigation. I hope you know that. A whole fucking investigation. I gonna tell you, you don't fuck with people on TikTok. Because it ain't like YouTube. They don't play these YouTube games going back and forth, Olivia. Do you know how many people want to beat your ass because of the shit you do? You're fucking crazy. What is it that you can't get? I felt sorry for you. I really did. When you lost your kids, I was all, that's going a little too far. It's one thing to call her out, but it's another thing to take her kids. Because I'm a mother. And you're still fucking playing these games. And you're still doing those drugs. Oh, and we all know those weren't Tylenols you were popping. Those definitely didn't look like Tylenols. You put them in a fucking Tylenol bottle. Oh, I don't care. Do you, boo. Do whatever you want, but keep me and my child out of your fucking mouth. Because what I have planned has nothing to fucking do with you. Has nothing to do with any social media. The news might pick it up. Yeah, the news might pick it up. But that's because I sat there and I thought to myself, hey, you know what? Maybe this will work. Maybe this will work. I never came to you to help me with my child. No, what it was is I made 2 videos about you. Calling your ass out about your fucking boobs. Nobody wants to see your fucking boobs, man. If I want to see boobs, I'll look in the mirror. That's exactly what the fuck I told you. If I want to see somebody's ass, I'm going to go look in the mirror and go look at my ass. I don't want to see your fucking nasty ass self. You're fucking disgusting to look at. You look like you smell. I at least take 2 showers a day. Why? Because I'm on the heavy side. And you know what? We tend to smell. What the... I'm getting out of my character. I really am. I'm not this aggressive, mean person. Now, mind you, I'm a Leo, so we're down for anything. We'll whoop somebody's ass. We ain't scared. I am not scared to go to jail if you use my son's videos. You literally hit every single one of my son's videos claiming it was yours. For what reason? If you don't know me, then why the fuck did you hit all my videos? And yes, I do have all the screenshots, and my lawyer has all that as well. Because I was freaking out. I was like, why are these going down? Especially, these have been up for almost a year. Then all of a sudden, they're getting down. And that was a real nice one, saying that one was your voice of me crying for my son. That was a real good one. Really good one. You leave a timestamp everywhere you go, dummy. You leave an imprint everywhere you go. Do you realize that? Do you know how many people can get you for stalking? Because you're stalking people. You are literally stalking people. I believe Gerard now. What he said. That all you do is watch reactors. So I guess that's what you did when I had made those 2 videos, right? And then all your little supporters came after me. Yeah, I ran with the Olivia whatever train or whatever for like less than a month. Because there was something there that I didn't like. And now I remember, you're a Cancer. My ex was a Cancer. Y'all are lying piece of shits. Y'all are narcissists. And the thing is why you can't ever get rid of like Gerard, like you want Gerard and you want Brandon and you want Zolo, is because with Cancers, they think they own people. They do. Because till this day, he's all like, you're mine. No, I'm not yours. You're a fucking crazy ass bitch that was going to use my son's video. You literally downloaded my son's video. Do you realize that? The one I had before I privated here on YouTube? You did. Why? Because you leave an imprint everywhere you fucking go, dumbass. You still don't get social media, do you? You still don't understand that everywhere you go, you leave a fucking trail. I am so glad TikTok finally put that new feature up. They just announced it a couple of days ago. You can actually see who's stalking you. Who's constantly coming to your page. That's not even watching really the full video, just to see what you're doing. And that's what TikTok did. And I'm glad about it. Because it would show how many times you actually came to my page. I fucking hate you. I hate you so much because of the fact that you're dragging me in something I did not need to be in. Because what I have planned isn't fucking 2 months. We've been fucking working on this for fucking 6 months. 6 fucking months, and you're gonna fucking ruin it. You're gonna fucking ruin it. Not only I can't with you, man. You're gonna sit there that, oh, she's crazy. Look at her, she's crying. No, I'm crying because of the fact that some fucking crazy bitch wanted to use my son for her stupid games of trying to get money. I don't want money. Never have. Not even from the fucking hospital did I want money. Do you know how many babies die in Texas hospitals? Do you? It's a lot, not just in San Antonio. There's another lady fighting because her daughter was going in for a simple procedure. Perfectly fine. They end up fucking up and she ended up losing her life. That baby was only 5 years old. Something needs to change, and that's what I was trying to do. But no, you want to do some fucking crazy ass shit. And you're going to say you don't know me. Bitch, you know me. 3 years ago, I made 2 videos about you, and guess what? I have them saved somewhere. I would have to look for my old phone. I have them saved somewhere. I knew you were going to do damage control, but I didn't think I was going to have to come on live today. I thought you would try to do damage control probably later. But what it was is because I came out on Cutie's channel. Not once, not twice. I came out several times, I think. I don't remember. And it's when that girl came in. You know, your friend from Subway? That she came in once and then all of a sudden she's gone, right? No one remembers that for some reason. She came in when I came in because I said that if you use my son's story, that I was going to fucking drag your ass. But I guess I have to do the dragging now, right? And trust me, I'm going to continue to drag you. I'm going to continue to drag you. Why? Because of the fact that you are such a fucking crazy ass psycho bitch that maybe one of the drags will fucking finally get in your head that you'll fucking get some mental help. But okay, let me get back to that. I was in Cutie's live. Now that girl came in and she was ready to fucking spill the beans about you and everything. Mind you, I think that girl was in Niecy's Instagram live. I don't mark my words because I didn't watch that. But when she turned around and said that you were pregnant and then she disappeared and no one knew where she went, dude, that was set up by you because you ended up going live and fucking telling on yourself. You literally said, I give you what to say, what to post, you reactors. That's weird. My light turned off. It's a little light for my TikToks. I remember that. But nobody's talking about it. Why? Because everybody's forgotten about it. What the fuck? Why does it keep turning off? Maybe it needs new batteries. But it keeps turning off. I'll turn it back on. You literally sent that girl to make sure because nobody was buying off your registry. Nobody was buying off your registry. I remember that. And then all of a sudden this girl comes and she says, you're pregnant. You're pregnant. If it turns off, guys, I'm sorry. I'll talk to you in the dark, okay? Just maybe it needs new batteries. I'm not going to run and get batteries. Okay. That girl turned around and said that you were pregnant, right? So everybody started buying you shit from the registry, right? But then she disappears. And no one's seen her ever again. She's never been in anybody else's lives. But she did come out on live that day and said, I give you what to post about and what to talk about. And that girl was never found again. Why? Why? Why, Liv? Why? Why can't anybody find this girl again? Why is she not talking shit about you again? Why? Because you sent her? Liv, everyone has literally gotten your lies and debunked them. I don't know if Zolo's telling the truth, but I'm kind of believing him because in one of his lives, he even said it, but he privated it, that you all were supposed to do a skit. He has said this since the beginning, that this was a skit. And I really do believe he's pissed off because of the fact that you haven't paid him. So he's going to spill it all. But the thing is you thought I was never going to come back. Bitch, I was going to come back. I have 2 videos of my son on there. I would occasionally come and just look at it and then leave. But I wouldn't stay. But I would have caught on, dumbass. Someone would have came and told me, dumbass. But yet, you turned around and fucking hit all my fucking videos on TikTok to try to take me down? To try to get me off of TikTok? To try to take me off of my platform? Dude, I don't fuck with anybody. Nobody does that unless you're one of the big creators that is like talking shit about pedophiles, about like certain shit, like politics, that they get hit that many times. Bitch, I ain't that big. I don't want to be big. I don't care about subscribers. I don't care about followers. What I care about is my son's story getting out there and maybe it helps somebody. That's all. But you want to be a bitch. You want to lie saying you don't fucking know me. Bitch, you fucking know me. Do I have to say it? About us 40 women attacking you and making videos about you. And you fucking calling us old. Bitch, you're 31 now. You're fucking old now. I hate you. I really, truly hate you. Because it doesn't matter what I say. People are going to believe you. Why? Because you have a big ass fucking platform. And I'm just this small ass YouTuber, right? No one is ever going to believe me. And that's the sad part. But at least now I know you're not going to use my son's story because I called your ass out. And they finally listened. Someone finally listened. And if I end up in jail because of what I have planned here in Texas, I'm willing to go to jail for my son. The thing is Amazon might be able to give you the death certificate, but you're eventually going to have to show ashes or burial plot. And I show my son's burial plot. Do you want to know why there's no headstone? Because when I die, I want my son on top of me. So that's not his final resting place. And if I do put a headstone, it kind of makes it permanent for me. And I can't have that just yet. God, you're a fucking crazy bitch. Do you know if you lie to Texas courts, you're going to end up in jail? Everyone says don't mess with Texas. We have such the harshest laws. They still have the death penalty here. And you're playing some fucking game. You don't get it, Liv. I guess you never will fucking get it. Your lies are gonna catch up to you. They are. They're already starting to, dummy. I'm not here for likes, for clout. I don't even want to fucking get cut off your name. Dude, to me, after the shit I heard, I feel disgusted to saying your name. I do. I feel like if I say your name, I'm going to get an STD. You've slept with so many people. This is why I say you remind me of my friend, Michelle, who just couldn't quit her shit, put down the drugs, and she ended up overdosing and dying. Because she didn't care. She also lost her kids before she died. I don't want to see you go down that road. I don't want to see anyone go down that road. I'm not a mean person. Yes, I might not like you, but I don't wish bad upon you. Why? Because I'm not that type of person. Now, if you would have used my son's story, because I know now you're going to go a different route. We all know you're going to go a different route because you don't want to, you want to make me look like I'm so wrong, okay? You're probably live now. I really don't give a shit if you're live. I don't follow you like that. I stopped following you a long, long time ago. You're probably going to put something else out. But the thing is if you put that the baby died, you can get that shit off of Amazon. But you're going to have to come up with ashes and, burial plot. And mind you, it has to be a new, freshly burial plot. But do you want to know how big of a hole they build? Do you want to know how big of a hole they build for babies? It's not that big. So don't go to a fucking our size of burial plot. Because they're fucking pretty small. One of the hardest things you'll ever have to do, and I even put a TikTok out. Those caskets are so small, but so hard to carry. And we carried our son. I really don't know how I keep getting into this shit. This is why I left YouTube. And I'm fucking back in it again? Like, seriously? Oh my god. Fucking shit. I regret sharing his story on YouTube. I really do. I fucking really do. I had left 2 years ago because of all the shit that I got my son into. People saying I was crazy, never had a son that died. Finally fucking put pictures out of my dead son. Because, why? I was tired of being caught that I didn't have a child that died. I literally had to show people me holding my dead son, and that was the only time I got to hold him. And you think it's some fucking game? I swear to God, if you just came out and told the truth, your subscribers would still worship you. We all know that, and we all been telling you that. But you want to say I'm some crazy bitch that needs mental health. And bitch, we all know you need mental health. I've had to deal with my son's death for a while. And it doesn't get any easier, to be honest. It's not like burying your mom, your dad. I've lost both. Your grandma, your grandpa. It's not like that. It is something totally different you never get over. You learn to live without them, but you think about them every day. What would they be doing? What would they look like? Mind you, his twin sister, every time she stands up, and I just stare just to look to see what she's doing while she's smiling, I know there should be another one right there. And you want to fucking call me crazy. I am not crazy. I am a mother determined to get justice for her son and just not to let anybody try to steal her story. Why? Because there are many crazy bitches like you who have stolen other mothers' stories for profit. Now, I'm going to tell you, you give me the Hands That Rock the Cradle vibes. You also give me the white lady who wanted to be she was, oh my God, what is it? She wanted to be she was a roommate and she wanted to be, that lady. Like, she literally wanted to be that lady. Like, be her and kill her. You give me so many fucking vibes. But mostly the Hand That Rocks the Cradle. You also give me where people in Florida need to watch out because you're going to fucking go and cut someone's stomach out so you can get a baby. And that's how you're going to get a kid. You really need help, Olivia. And I really do believe Zolo. I don't believe everything he's saying, but I think he's really pissed because you didn't give him money. And you're doing damage control. You did damage control on Zolo. You did damage control on Brandon. You did even damage control on Gerard. You're even trying to do damage control on what Texas did. Like, the court situation. When I found out that you were actually divorced, I was like, that's no way. How the fuck did she get divorced if she is pregnant? Because of the fact that if she was pregnant, she wouldn't have been able to even get a divorce yet. That's the thing. Sorry, the cat knocked something over. Liv, go ahead. Say what the fuck you want to say. I don't care. You can call me crazy. You can call me whatever the fuck you want to call me. Just now I know you're not going to use my son. Why? Because I came out again. Finally someone listened. Because I've been saying this on Cutie's channel. And that was a while back. But you didn't have to do damage control then because of the fact that no one was paying attention to me. Because you were waiting for your stupid ass gifts because of the fact you had some lady come out and confirm that you were pregnant. It's in Cutie stuff. I just don't know where. I don't know which live it was, but it's there. Y'all just got to go back and see. Because that's where I said it, in Cutie's live. So, that's all I have for y'all. But I will be letting you know that my lawyer is on top of everything, and you are probably going to get something.